Hi, good evening, children. How are you? I hope you are fine. Had your lunch afternoon? Yes. Now it's time for your English class. Are you waiting? Okay, then let's start our class. Before entering into the lesson, we will just do recap of first lesson. Yes, little bit, not more. Previous we have learned about puppets, how these puppets were used, and how these puppets made people laugh, and the king who was there in that kingdom, how the puppet made him to come in a normal position, right? Yes. So we know various types of dolls and the materials these dolls were made. We came through this from the first lesson, right? And now today you are going to listen little bit more information and some more interesting topic is there today. Okay, I'll ask you one question. Have you heard about great personality means? The people who struggled their life for their country, who did a lot things to save their country. Do you know them? Okay, good, you know them. Can you tell me some examples? One or two example? Yes, very good. You all know Mahatma Gandhi ji. Yes. Subhash Chandra Bose. Okay. Abdul Kalam. Okay. So you all know why they are known as great personality people. Why do we say them as great personality? Why they are so much known to everyone in this world. Not to you, not to me. They are known to everyone in this world. Why is it so? Because, yes, because they have sacrificed their life for their country. I'm not talking only about the great personalities of only India. I'm talking about the whole world. The people for their country who struggled a lot, who wanted their country to be free, to get freedom, to be free from this slaveness. Yes, today we are eating as we like, we are dressing as we like, we go anywhere as we like, but there were some days which we cannot do whatever we wish, We cannot, not even doing things, even we cannot eat sufficient food because the people were under control of some other government. So because of them, because to listening those words, listening to them, we were being affected, we were not free, we didn't get our rights, right? So looking at these all problems, there were some people, some men, some person who came forward daily with their guts, who came forward and they did a lot of things to their country. Yes, we all know about freedom fighters, the leaders who fought for our India, for the freedom, right? So here is also one interesting person. Let us see who is that person. Yes, if you observe, what is the name here? Yes, Lincoln the Great, right? Lincoln the Great. Who is Lincoln? Do you know about him? Who is Lincoln? I think you are thinking that it is Lincoln. Why madam is pronouncing as Lincoln? I'll tell you why we should pronounce as Lincoln. Okay? See. Do you know we are studying, the English which we are studying is British English. What is that? American, yes, British English we are studying. So, when we are pronouncing words, we should sometimes focus on phonetics that you may not know now, children, but as the time moves on, I will explain you about phonetics. So, according to the phonetics and according to the British language, this word Lincoln is pronounced as Lincoln. So, joint and pronounce Lincoln. Okay. Now understood why I pronounced Lincoln. Yes. Next, see the great. Beside his name, there are two words. That is the great. Why the great? Why they have used so high level words next to this man? Because he was a man, he was the president of USA. He was president of United States. Yes. So, Lincoln was the president of USA, United States. And as I said before that before starting anything, warm up is very necessary. When you do exercises, little warm up is necessary. When you study, little warm up is necessary. We do meditation before studying, because warm up gives our brain to work little bit faster, or it refreshes our brain. Okay, so small warm up. Let us see. If you observe here, they have given you 4 pictures. How many pictures? 4. I'll give you little bit time. You observe them and try to identify them. Okay? You have to identify them. Okay. Children, did you identify? Very good. So, the first person, who is he? Yes, absolutely correct. He is APJ Abdul Kalam. He is well known to everyone. Let us write. Yes. He was the president of 11th president of India. He ruled from 2002 to 2007. You all know about Abdul Kalam. He is also known as Missile Man of India. Why he is named as Missile Man of India? Yes, because he launched missiles. And how did he launch missiles? Yes, we don't know about his childhood, so I will just explain you in 1 minute about him. Abdul Kalam was born in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu. Yes, you all know very good. So, he was studying physics and aerospace engineering. In spite of many struggles, many problems he faced, his parents, his father encouraged him to study. Not only his parents, his physics teacher also thought that Abdul Kalam is a student who can do something in future. So even he also encouraged him to come forward to study more. So like that he studied physics and aerospace engineering. After his studies, he also worked as a teacher. You know, he loves students. He likes teaching. He used to encourage many people to study. He used to encourage many people. He liked to teach because according to him, education is one thing which gives us knowledge. Okay? So that's why one day he even encouraged his car driver who didn't even complete 10th class. So he encouraged him to study and to move forward. Not only encouraging, Abdul Kalam even used to help others, used to give books and all that. Okay? And at last he became our 11th president of India. Now let's move on to second picture. See, who is he? Yes, he is yes, Barack Obama. He was the 44th president of United States. He was the 44th president of United States. Even Obama was very poor, and even he also struggled a lot. He saw his people suffering in his country, and he took that dare step to come forward and help the people of his country. Even though many struggles, many difficulties he faced, he never stepped back. He always stepped forward and he moved on like that. And at last he became President of United States, and he ruled from 2009 to 2017. And you know what? He was also known as the coolest president because he never showed attitude towards the people. He was always quiet, calm, and he used to be like a normal people. He used to be like normal people. He never showed attitude towards anyone. So that's why he was called as coolest president. Now next, who is he? Who is he? Yes, he is none other than Ramnath Kovind. He was the 14th and current our India's president is Ramnath Kovind. Yes. And now let us move to the last picture. See properly, you might have seen in your history textbooks. Yes, very good. He is none other than president of India. He is none other than first president of India. Now just observe all the four pictures. The first one is APJ Abdul Kalam, second one is Barack Obama, third one is Ramnath Kovind, and the last one is Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Yes. Now if you observe these four pictures, you might find one common thing in these four pictures. What is that common? Yes, very good. They all are presidents. They all are presidents. Very good. So this is the common. So that's why you're little bit warm up. Why they have given means our lesson is about Lincoln and he is a president of United States. Okay. So now they have given, see, what is common among all of them? As you answered now, you will note that they all have been presidents of their own countries. Means they are the presidents of their countries. President of India, President of United States, President of India, President of India. Okay. Now, let us move into the children. Open your text. Open your textbooks. Keep an eye on your textbook as I am reading. Follow the words. First of all, listen properly how I am reading. Catch the word. And if possible, you can read those words in your mind. Okay. So, you can repeat. But in your mind, you should remember the words, whatever I am reading here. Now see. The doorbell rang loud and clear. Ding, ding, dong, ding, dong. Kirti ran to the door and greeted her father with a warm hug. Full stop is there. You should wait. She smiled from ear to ear and chirped, "Daddy, you are back very early today?" Venu gave a pat on her back and said, "We are going for a movie." Yes. So, did you follow my words, children? Did you? Yes. Now, let us start the explanation. The doorbell rang loud and clear. Ding dong, ding dong. Yes. Why do we have a bell outside the door? Why? It is because to indicate that someone has visited our house or someone is waiting outside the house. We cannot be outside every time, right? When we are inside and we close the door, how will we know that there is someone outside, right? So if someone rings the bell, it means that someone has visited us, means someone has visited our house. So that's why the doorbell. So that is the useful of that doorbell. Okay. Now here the doorbell rang loud and clear. Loud means loudly, and the sound of the bell was very clear, very clear. It rang like ding dong, ding dong. Yes. Kirti ran to the door and greeted her father with a warm hug. With a warm hug. So, here we have the character Kirti. So, the story is started with a small girl. Her name is Kirti. What is her name? Her name is Kirti. Yes. When the doorbell rang, if now you are at home, suddenly doorbell rings. What will you do? You will go fast to open the door. Who has visited? You want to see, right? Yes. Similarly, Kirti also, she ran towards the door and she wanted to see who visited the house. And when she opened the door, she saw, yes, she saw her father. She saw her father and she greeted and she asked her father that, Father, Daddy, today you came early to home? Today you are early to home. So, in which case will you ask your dad that you are early? Yes, whenever our dad comes before the arrival of time, means every day, for example, every day he is coming at 9 p.m., 9 o'clock night, and suddenly today he came 4 p.m. At the evening he visited house. So, obviously he came early from the office, right? So, we will ask him, why daddy today you came so early? What is the reason? Right? Yes. So similarly Kirti also asked her father that why was he so early? Yes. And she hugged her father. Okay. She smiled from ear to ear and chirped, Daddy, you are back very early today. Here if you observe the word CHIRPED, yes, you should not pronounce as chirped. It's this D will be pronounced as T. So you have to pronounce it as chirped. What is that? Yes, chirp. And next, Venu gave a pat on her back and said, we are going for a movie. Yes. So here what happened now? So when she asked her daddy that why he was early today, her dad gave a surprise. What was that surprise, children? Yes, he said that today they are going to watch a movie. So that's why he visited the home early. He came early from office. Yes. Now see, in this para, we come to know that a small girl, her name is Kirti. Her name is Kirti. Her father's name is Venu. Yes, her father's name is Venu. Kirti was at home and suddenly the doorbell rings. Yes. What happened? As the doorbell rang, Kirti, she went to open the door and she observed her father outside the door. She greeted her father by giving a hug and she asked her father that why he came today early. Why did he came today so early? And the answer was that he wanted to take his family to watch a movie. Yes. Now next. What a surprise! Which movie? Venu smiled and said, Lincoln. So, What is surprise? Which movie? When Venu said that he wanted to take them to watch a movie, suddenly Kirti said that, what a surprise! What a surprise! As her father said that they are going to watch a movie, then again she asked, which movie? Which movie are we going to go? Which movie today are we going to watch? Then her father Venu, he smiled and said that today we are going to watch the movie Lincoln. What's the movie name, children? Yes, Lincoln. What is the name? Lincoln. Yes. Oh, I clearly remember the Oscar Awards ceremony on TV. The actor who played the role of Lincoln won an award. Yes. Oh, I clearly remember the Oscar Awards ceremony on. Yes. So, oh, I clearly remember the Oscar Award ceremony on TV. So here, who is speaking? Here I means, yes, here I means Kirti. Yes, Kirti is telling, she is remembering something and she is telling that she clearly remembers a person who got Oscar award when she watched the celebrations on TV. Here ceremony means celebrations or events. Celebrations or events on TV. So she remembered that celebration. Okay. The actor who played the role of Lincoln won an award. Yes. So the actor who was acting in this movie Lincoln, he got that award. Yes, he won that award. What is Oscar award? It's an award that is being given by Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences for achievement in movies. Means the Academy of Motion Pictures, they give this award when the actor plays very brilliantly. So to that kind of actors, this award is being given. So this is remembered by whom? Yes, obviously it was remembered by Kirti. She remembered when she saw the event or the celebration on TV, means television, that an Oscar award was given to the actor who played the role of Lincoln. Here I want to give you one example. You might have been thinking that it is the movie of Lincoln. Who is that person? Right? Have you watched the movie Mahanati? Have you seen? Yes, very good. You all know about films very well, right? In the film Mahanati, who acted? Who is the major role here? Yes, it is Kirti Suresh, right? The heroine name is Kirti. But she is acting like who? Yes, she is acting like Savitri. Means the things which happened in Savitri's life long back ago, today we know all those things because of that character which was being played by Kirti Suresh, which was being played by that heroine, right? Otherwise we don't know who is Savitri, what happened in her life, how she became a heroine, right? Similarly, here also the movie Lincoln was being released, and to that movie played the role of Lincoln. They played the role of Lincoln, and he acted so beautifully, so nicely that he won an award. He won an award. Okay, children. So, in this para, Kirti, she remembers the celebrations, events that she saw on TV, the award which was being given to the actor who played for the movie Lincoln. Yes. Now, let's go to another para. You are right. Daniel Day-Lewis. Once again, see, again you repeat. Daniel Day-Lewis acted as Lincoln and won the award for Best Actor in a Leading Role. Yes, as I said before, for the movie of Mahanati, Kirti Suresh acted, right? Similarly, for the movie Lincoln, who acted here? Daniel Day-Lewis. You have to pronounce it as Lewis. L-E-W-I-S. L-E-W-I-S. It is Lewis. D-A-N-I-E-L. It is as Daniel. So, this para is spoken by Kirti's father. This para is spoken by Kirti's father. He is telling that, yes, my dear child, you are correct. You are absolutely correct. What you said that the actor received Oscar award is when he played the role in the film Lincoln. And what is the name of that actor? Yes, very good. Daniel Day-Lewis. What is the name? Daniel Day-Lewis. Yes. And he won the award for the best actor in a leading role. What is leading role means? He is the main character in that movie. He is the main character in that movie. Now see. When should we leave for the movie? Yes, now these lines are being spoken by Kirti, as her father said that they are about to go to watch a movie. So now she is asking, which movie are we going, Daddy? Which movie are we? When does the movie starts? When should we leave for the movie? As she knows, the movie is Lincoln. So now she is asking the timing of the movie. When the show begins and when are we going to leave for the movie? Yes. Now, children, this session ends now. In the next session, we'll come to know that what time they are leaving and what happened after watching the movie and what things Kirti came to know about Lincoln. Up to here, students, you have to read the para, the lesson, whatever I taught today. You read the total lines and again try to understand better, and the words here what pronounced, Lincoln, chirped, Oscar award, Daniel Day-Lewis, try to pronounce again and again. Okay? Thank you. Let us meet in the next session.